Abuelita, soy tu nieto. Welcome back to the Vibras Del Lago show. Here, doing the best reactions in town. Don't say. Shout out to Vibras Del Lago. Man, the next event's coming up October 5th. We're gonna be celebrating
his birthday party.
It's gonna be my birthday party.
Birthday party.
Yes, it's an October theme. I haven't announced that it's my birthday party. But
what's the October theme? So it's gonna be Halloween or?
Kind of, I guess. Yeah, like the girl I was telling you that's gonna help host do the interview. She's like, I'm gonna dress up Halloween. I was like, what do you mean? Like a pumpkin, or like what are you gonna dress up as? Like she says she's gonna wear her costume, which
as a housewife.
As a housewife. So we're gonna be doing street interviews. So be ready for that. We're gonna be outside of Alibi asking questions to the people. And yeah, that's it. But October 5th, Alibi SLC. We just did a Drift Lounge last Sunday, and it was a success. Yeah, bro. Everyone was late on Latino time. We started the event at 5. Everybody showed up at 7:30.
Well, yeah, it's Sunday. You got to go with your parents and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, you got to get all those things in.
And then you have to, ay, se me olvidó, es que tengo una amiga, está en el hospital.
Me tengo que ir.
Yeah.
Es que tengo que visitar a un amigo en el centro.
Yeah, exactly.
Y llegaron a las 7:30 y estábamos ahí hasta las 10 y la gente se la pasó bien bailando. We didn't have a lot of people, but we had enough people, which was a vibe. So shout out to everybody that pulled up. All the pictures are posted already on SLC Pics. And yeah, man, it was a good time. And yeah, we've been doing something different. So we're going to start off with episode 2 of the reaction vibes. You know what I'm saying? Mexican meme. Reacciones. But today we're going to be more specified?
I mean, focused? You can say whatever you want.
Focused on cumbia memes, you know what I'm saying? For the culture, because it's a cumbia party. So yeah, let's
and Steve, if you're watching this, I'm still waiting for you to show up, okay, man? I'm not sure what's been going on. I heard you got a boyfriend. I thought we were partners, man. So
I thought you guys were dating.
Shout out to your boyfriend.
Shout out to your boyfriend. Shout out to Steve, man. He wasn't home right now before I came. Every time I've head over here, he's never home.
Hiding from you, I feel like, huh?
Only on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not closed on Sundays.
Shout out to all the roommates out there. Okay, if you guys have roommates, hopefully they're nice.
Yes, they all go to Vibras Del Lago. You know.
And if you don't have a roommate, you might have a roommate next year because rent is increasing. So shout out to all the landlords. But we're gonna get ready with the first video.
The first video. Dice, ¿por qué me tardo tanto a bañarme?
¿Por qué te tardas tanto en bañarte?
A la verga. Got the whole nightclub up in there. Hey, they have the swap meet speaker. Hey, did you ever buy one of those from the swap meet? Like the ones that was like una caja y tenía luces?
No, that's the one when you go to like a Mexican restaurant and there's like
in the corner,
the little fat guy walks in. He's like, Mendocina, you know? And he's like, aquí tengo en esa memoria, tengo todas las canciones que están escuchando, cumbia, bachata, salsa. ¿Qué quiere? $10, $10, la doy ahorita.
Y tiene luces.
Yeah, he's like, tenemos aquí la bocina grande, and then they try to get you into that one. They try to upgrade you, yeah.
Yeah. And it's the cheapest thing from China.
Yeah, they try to first they try to get you with the flash drive. You're like, no tengo computadora, señor. Of course you don't got a computer, you know what I mean? Damn, and then they try to get you, it's like, pero con esta bocina si tiene teléfono, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, you went there, you try to get a freaking 2 tacos, you know, and then you walk out with your little
speaker.
Yeah.
Your Bluetooth speaker with lights. Hey, but what do you do when you shower? Do you get your Bluetooth speaker? Thank God. Shout out to Bluetooth speakers because it makes life so much easier because they bump now. Before they used to be these little cheap crappy ones. Now they got the bass, bro, the boost ones and all that. So do you
I got my old PC speakers in the restroom.
No way.
I just put them on top of where the mirror goes. And then I hit the cord through the side. So I just like plug in my stuff.
Oh, it's just an aux. You connect your phone through the aux.
To the aux, but I have them like tucked into the top.
So do they still sound like the 90s?
It looks like somebody's watching the movies, you know. It's got the speakers up top, you know.
Then you got that surround sound bathroom. Hey, but does it sound like the 90s? Because those speakers were kind of like, they didn't have a lot of bass. They sounded kind of muffled, like a can or something.
Yeah. Well, these ones they're decent, you know.
Okay.
They're like, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like you get one that has like, yeah,
you can only hear the
like
voice.
An ice cream truck. Yeah.
Yeah. You can only hear the voice.
Yeah.
You can't hear the bass or anything.
It just sounds like air basically coming out. You know, just like muffles.
Yeah. Air. Yeah.
It just muffles like everything out. Like
Yeah.
a concert in the bag almost.
You don't got no lights though. You don't got no lights in the bathroom.
No, I don't think I ever bought one that like that with the lights. Because sometimes I think it would be annoying just to always have them on. Like, it's cool, you know?
Yeah.
But when you want to use the bocina, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, Mexicans are having like supper and stuff, and they're doing the Padre Nuestro and stuff like that. And then they're playing some holy music, but then they have the lights. Could you imagine?
Yeah,
And they don't turn off.
They don't turn off. Yeah, my mom or my brother, they got like the mini version. So not the one that's hella tall. They got like the mini karaoke version.
From Red Lobster or from
No, from the swap meet. And it's that thing is so cheap. Like it sounds horrible. Like it's bad. Like it's like pretty big. It's like a square like this, and you're like, dude, this thing's gonna bump, but it doesn't. Like
it's false advertisement.
Yeah, it's like horrible sound. And I tried to use it one time, but it was bad. It was super bad. And you have to plug it into the wall. You're like, what the fuck, bro? What is this?
Yeah, this can run on 2 batteries.
Yeah, come on, man. But nah, I got my Bluetooth speaker in the bathroom charged up, but no lights.
Nah, no lights.
It's gonna sound weird. I showered in the dark, bro.
Oh, really?
I got light. I just like to shower in the dark. It's relaxing.
Hopefully a couple brothers aren't hiding in there. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's at nighttime. Obviously, in the day, there's
You
light.
can see them, of course.
Yeah,
during the day.
Exactly.
But I did want to go back a little bit because there was like, this is how you can tell this is not. Because sometimes it'll be one of these videos, but it's like a white person. They just put music. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to tell you why this is like an original Mexican.
I think I know what it is. Is it the tile?
No, look right there, the cortina. Look. They always got some random
from Ross?
They're not going to go to France. You know what I mean? They thought I was like El Ángel de la Independencia. They don't even know what that is, you know? Like, ay, está bonita, you know?
Yeah.
Es de Francia.
I thought it was Mexico because of the tile.
Oh, no.
Because, the Mexican bathrooms, they're very distinguishable.
Oh, yeah, on the sides and stuff like that?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, and they got that little window like that, huh? Maybe you're right.
And the tile on the floor.
Yeah.
You could tell it's Mexican tile. But let's see if we can catch the tile. Shout out to all the Mexican
this tile
out
drop.
there.
You know, you guys got a couple crooked tiles in there? Or how you guys like to say tilos, you know?
Tilos. No, that looks like this. It's the U.S. It's probably the U.S.
Yeah, they got a rug.
I can't tell. That's something you would...
That's a basement apartment. You don't know they have those.
Okay.
But I know the cortinas for sure Mexican, man. Look at that.
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah, it's just like a random one.
You're right.
So I would say...
My mom always has the random...
Yeah, you know?
Yeah,
I wish we could see what... Looks like they got like what soap are they using? They got an Old Spice.
Is that Old Spice? Oh, the red one, huh?
Yeah.
And then they got the Comet to clean right there.
Oh, really?
I think on
Definitely
the right.
Mexican. You know, they got the Comet.
The Comet.
Para los dones, se baña el don con eso. After a hard day of construction, you know? My boy's got to get his feet right, you know?
Man.
Cometa. Vámonos.
Oh, man. That just... Yeah, anyways.
But I think, so shout out to this person, for submitting. Let us know what your curtains look like, ladies, if you guys got cool designs like this.
The bathroom curtains.
Yeah, Bed Bath and Beyond, okay?
Yeah.
So let us know what you're shopping for.
Do the curtains match the drapes?
Yeah, this person, let's see the drapes where you saw it down here. No, mira cómo los tenía. See?
Oh.
It's a catfish, a Mexican catfish I've ever seen.
Doesn't match.
And what's over here? They got like a dead dog here at the bottom. Or what's that?
What is that?
Like, what is that?
It's probably some pants, dude. Some pantalones.
Unos chores, no?
Those construction pants.
Yeah.
All dirty. All dirty, birdie.
Well, let's go to the next one.
Go to the next one, yeah.
Let's go with this one play out.
El
Ritual.
El Ritual. People be showering for like an hour, dude. I know girls that shower for like 3 hours. Wait, no mames. Yeah. Se pasa. ¿Qué dice?
Holy.
It's kind of worse that we didn't see what happened, bro.
Yeah.
You think it really... No, that was a hit, right?
Dang, bro. Lo que callamos las mujeres, right?
Did you ever hit anybody or get hit as a kid? In the
Dude, right there. Is that my dad and my mom right there? What's going on there?
Is that me right there? Bro.
La batalla de la casa hispana. This what it's called. This painting. You know what I mean? La batalla de mi casa.
But,
how they have things this? Batalla de Puebla. The Gettysburg Address.
Yeah.
This is the Mexican address right here. You know?
Mexican address. Bro, you should get that as a painting. That'd be kind of classic.
Dude, one time I had one of my cousins, shout out to my cousin Ricky and my other cousin Chucho. Dude, they were like always fighting, you know, and they're like tall, they're like super tall, they're both like 6 foot something.
Yeah.
And they got in a fight, dude. And my cousin Chucho, bro, he grabbed like a bendita and he just like tossed it on them, you know, because he was like you're possessed or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
El diablo, and like
damn.
Bendita. But then my cousin Ricky, he got they had a giant cruz, like a crucifix.
Yeah.
Of God,
Yeah.
and he grabbed it like that, bro, and
just swang it at him.
Hit him, man. And then like my cousin started like yelling and stuff for help, and his dad walks out. My tío Victor, he walks out, and like my cousin Ricky's like holding the cross. Basically, he walks into that, but with a cross, you know.
Oh my god! Did he actually hit him?
Oh, dude, he got so mad because it's like, dude, it's a cross. You know what I mean? You can't be disrespecting Jesus.
Yeah, as a weapon.
He didn't even care about his son, his other son that was all bleeding, you know? He cared more about Jesus being disrespected. He's like, en frente de Dios, no! You know? And he just whipped both of them, dude. He just like, both of them got a beating, like, but extra hard because they used a cross for instead of a piñata stick.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But that always happens. You never got hit like that with a piñata? I feel like you got hit a couple times, bro, with a piñata.
How do you know? I did get hit once.
You give me those vibes,
like I've been hit before.
You get too
handsy.
Yeah, you get rescue vibes. You give me rescue
vibes. What kind of rescue?
Vibes,
my
you know?
God, no.
But it's like I just feel like you get too excited. It's like, oh, okay, ya van a romper la piñata, and that you would want to go rush in for the candies. You get chained to them.
Let me think about it. Have I ever been hit? No, I don't think I've ever been hit by a stick, but I did get hit by a soccer ball in Mexico, like 2 summers ago or 2 years ago. When I went.
Was it the little kids that were picking on you?
It was. That's how they were picking on me. Like they were playing soccer, and this fool purposely, like, I'm on the sideline, fool. Like I'm not even by the goalie, and this fool just right in the face, bro. Y dude, pues qué iba a hacer?
And you don't play soccer normally or what?
Nah, way, I don't.
Bro, would you just grab the ball and just kicked it, just like, or popped it,
like
know?
Somewhere random?
Because you know that dude, to get a ball in Mexico, you know,
bro, and that motherfucker, and that dude didn't say sorry, he didn't say nothing. They just continued like nothing happened, and I was like, what do I do? Like, do I fight this little kid or what do I do here? Like,
dang, bro,
how do I defend my manhood, bro? I'm like, I'm in uncharted territory, bro. Like, they might jump me because I'm beating up a little kid. Well, he wasn't a little kid. He was probably like 14, 15. And that
in Mexico, man, he's already got 3 kids.
Oh, yeah. That sucker had a leg. That sucker had a right leg, bro.
Yeah.
That fool, I felt like, maybe he just had bad aim, too.
Yeah.
But it was still, like, pretty fucked up. Like, bro,
when you get hit, it's like hard.
It's embarrassing, bro.
But this always happens, especially like when the kids are little. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like these guys look like they're just going a little crazy and they're older, like they're like teenagers.
Yeah.
But like when you go to a little kid's party, you know, and like they don't know like manners.
Yeah, and
they're like all running around.
Oh, I've seen little kids get hit.
Yeah, all the time. I feel like
not that hard though.
Nah,
not that hard. Hey, was he blindfolded? Is that why he hit somebody? He was.
I think he might have just been blind. Maybe. Let's see. It was like a Mexican
paranormal activity.
Oh, dang, bro. Who's that Woody down there? Look at him. It's like Toy Story.
Oh man. I think he was blindfolded.
Mataron a su papá. Oh yeah, he was right there. Look at that.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
That's that Mexican Cyclops, you know what I mean? Hombres X, you know?
Fucking blind.
Oh, man. But that looks like it was like a dad, huh? Yeah, look at him, bro.
Oh, it was the dad that did it.
Something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he hit the teenagers.
He's already drank a couple times. Ya se peleó con su vieja.
And he's just trying to get his anger out.
Yeah.
On the piñata.
Because that's what happens sometimes with the dads, you know, con los donuts. It's like they get them too drunk. And then they feel like that they're young again, and like they do something like this crazy.
Yeah, that was actually yesterday. I was doing a wedding with Crowd Control. Y uno de los señores, he loved country, bro. Like the whole night, like Crowd Control's playing country, and he kept like, "Oh yeah, Tennessee whiskey," but he's paisa way, like little rat tail, like paisa chaparrito way. But he loves country, and like gradually you saw him getting more lit, and like the couple was doing like I don't know. They were doing like something that was like, I think they were about to do the like the speech or something.
Oh, okay.
And he's just walking by. He's all He's like, yeah. Like, he's just like yelling. You're like, this fool's lit, bro. Like, he got lit before everybody. But by the end of the night, you saw this fool. He's just sweating. Like, you know, say he's all red. Like, like, damn, this fool was wasted, bro.
He's probably on other stuff too, you know?
Yeah, dude. When you see these older Theos get wasted, it's like, you feel bad.
This not only ended with somebody getting hit, but this also ended a family relationship. You know, that guy, it was his niece and now his brother, you know what I mean? And they all hate each other now.
They don't talk
This was the last family party for them where que se hablaban todos, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, they only go to when it's like a wedding or something like that.
Yeah.
Sientan bien alejados.
Oh, shit.
On the pictures are like on two sides of the, you know?
Oh, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When they do that, like the family's like, oh, y nunca le pediste perdón. Raimundo or something like that's his name probably, you know? Yeah, but shout out to the donuts, you know, but this is why you don't tell old Mexican people to
hit a piñata.
Yeah.
Especially with the blindfold. Come on, man. Let's see it one more time. A la verga, a la verga. Oh, this fool he was batting like a baseball.
Oh yeah. Jonron is what they call it.
Home run. Ay, güey. Cholo dancing cumbia. Hey, shout out to the cholos that know how to dance, bro. Ay, güey. Hey.
I mean, that's not cumbia.
That's not cumbia. That's more like
that's some like for a cow. That's like animal music. How they call the cows and stuff. See?
It's like a banda cumbia kind of thing. It's just using a different instrument. They're using the drum instead of the guido. Hey, shout out to the cholos. That used to be me wearing the fucking.
Oh, I could tell. That was you in the back.
That was me wearing the 3 large.
Quinceañera.
Yeah, dude. I used to show up to the kisses like that with the long white tees.
Oh, really?
We used to dress like we were lean with it, rock with it. They're franchise boys, the Mexican edition. You know what I'm saying? We'd pull up. Yeah, we'd pull up like that. Everyone used to dress like that.
I mean, not everybody. Some of us had manners, you know?
Ah, come on. You didn't dress like that, bro?
No,
you never wore the long white tees? Well, you dress like that now.
Huh?
Not dreads, cornrows.
I just got up out of bed, turned my swag on. You know, took a look in the mirror and said, what's up?
And said, what's up? Shorty, call me through the phone. You're on that wave right now, bro.
But I told you I never gone to a quinceañera.
You only worked one time.
Yeah.
Well, you were in the kitchen.
So I never
helping.
got to dress like that. Like, I don't think I would dress like that though.
So how would you dress back
not
in?
Not to a quinceañera, I wouldn't go like that, man. I had respect. You know what I mean? I was an honorable man. I was an immigrant. You know, you guys got to remember, I was born in Mexico. I wouldn't go to an event.
But when you did show up that one day with your cousin in the kitchen, were you wearing like a little dress shirt, or how'd you dress up?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
damn,
business, professional.
Damn,
business
bro.
casual,
you had your life together, fool.
Huh?
No, that's
like Huicho Dominguez. That's what they, you know, you dress nice.
Damn,
shout out to Huicho Dominguez. You have to dress our Piruration, you don't know?
Yeah.
No, come on, son.
Dude, you know, bro. We used to dress hella hoodlum, you know, back then. Yeah. Pero ahora,
I would have gotten in trouble.
Oh, yeah. No, my mom me regañaba todo el tiempo, pero I would still dress all, you know, white tees and hats. That was just the...
But up to what? How old, though?
I stopped I was probably from 14 to probably 16.
Yeah.
I stopped after that. I started dressing more preppy when I was like 17, 18. Like senior year, I started like changing. And then people like my old friends, even still to this day, I don't see them a lot, but they're always like, Speedy G. Because that was that era. The Speedy G era was the white tees, you know, like the more gangster vibes, you know. But it's like, I started realizing like I ain't about this life, so I like switched up my whole style.
Yeah, little kids were beating him with a soccer ball.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Well, that was after. Nah, but I was like, I started dressing more preppy, I guess.
Yeah.
More fresa or whatever, dressier. But I would still wear like hip hop shirts and shit like here and there. That was always my style. Like I like to switch it up. Like one moment I could dress up classy, one moment I'll dress up a little bit more streetwear, you know. So it is what it is. What about you though? Like, how did you dress when you were in middle school?
For a little bit, only like for maybe
shirts?
1 year.
Just kidding.
1 year or 2 years. Maybe 1 year, like when G Unit was hot.
Oh,
I wore like the long.
Like that was back in like what 2008.
I don't know. 7? I must have been like in 7th grade, 7th or 8th grade.
Yep.
So I would just have like only if it was a G Unit shirt. I wouldn't get all my shirts that big, really.
It was just that.
Like if I had, like I like or Shady, like he had his own.
Yep, Shady has
shirts.
his own too. Yep.
But I was more into like so I don't know, I was more into shoes. So I would get like the G Unit sneakers or the Hurricane.
I had the Hurricanes.
Yeah, or the Birdman. He had some, but I was more into like skate cultures always.
Oh, really?
Dressed like I always dressed like in
Skate
graphic tees and stuff like that. Like
also, you were more of a skater vibe.
yeah, so I always like cool T-shirts.
So you were more of a skater boy, I'll see you later boy kind of vibe?
I don't know what that means. We don't say that. You know, in skate culture, we don't say that. You know
That's
what I mean?
Avril Lavigne, dude.
No, we don't know who that is, you know?
Oh, man.
But yeah, skate
She was a
culture,
pop icon, dude.
it was cool because it was like all the shirts were cool. They had a lot of cool, they had cool jeans, cool shoes, cool, feel like everything. And then like you could get like 4 T-shirts for like, I don't know, like $50 back in the day. You know what I mean? Like you go to Sumi's or whatever, Vans or Journeys or whatever, PacSun.
Yeah.
And you could get a bunch of cool T-shirts. And then like once it started getting like popular, it's like one T-shirt's like $30.
Yeah,
you know,
one
$40
T-shirt, $30. Yeah.
And before it was like I don't know,
like a package deal.
yeah. So that's how I got into like skate culture. And then towards when I was older, it was more like Kanye West, you know,
Like polos.
well, not polos, just like cool different.
Because he wore a lot of
ups.
Yeah, he wore a lot of polo
dress shirts.
Yeah,
I
like
would just dress like I don't know, try to.
Kanye West vibes.
I would wear like a blazer to school or something like that. Yeah.
Damn. Kind of on like that, like, how do you call that? It's kind of like preppy a little bit.
I don't know. I wouldn't say call it preppy. I was just like Kanye West, because like preppy was like with your collar up. I don't think I really
Not collar. Yeah.
put my collar.
Did you ever
up,
get a
but
cardigan? You ever have a cardigan?
But I would do no, I don't do cardigans. But I would do like cool, nice sweaters or sweater vest,
Okay, sweater
or like
vest.
golf sweaters, like cool, different.
Yeah, it was like that Kanye West vibe.
Yeah,
The Pharrell kind of
like
vibes.
cool, different colors. Yeah.
Hey, but what did you skate though when you were into,
Yeah.
did you skate? Oh, okay, sick. I had my skater face too when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
I had a pair of Fallens. Did you ever get any of those?
No.
The Fallen shoes? That's all I had.
I just did DC, so it was like the only shoes.
You were
that I
always
had.
with DC?
Yeah.
So were you mixing the Hurricanes with the skater clothes? You would have the hip hop shoes
Yeah,
with
like
the
I would have,
skater
like,
shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of
was like-
blended both of the cultures.
Yeah, because like skaters, like we listen to like hip hop,
Yeah.
like a lot of hip hop.
I feel like early on it was more rock, no? And then it became
No, they had
hip hop.
some, but like a lot of like Gangstar and stuff like that. Like I got
They would
all
listen
that
to
from
him.
skater music.
Oh, okay.
Atmosphere, like all those guys that I liked a lot.
You're actually right, because I remember
Dilated Peoples, like all of that stuff was like basically, to me, it was like skater music.
it was that underground 90s hip hop. Yeah, you're right. You would hear that in like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater playlist. You would hear those like Gangstar
yeah.
vibes. That's true. That's my favorite game, the first one, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Or no, Underground.
Yeah.
That one's sick. I never
Those were
beat it.
pretty cool.
I never beat it.
Oh,
The
no,
last
dude,
level.
I even tried to play it now on the re-release. I can't.
You still can't beat it?
Yeah.
The very last level?
No.
Bro, I literally spent like a whole day just sitting there playing that last level on repeat. Like my eyes were burning. I was like 12 or whatever,
Yeah.
and I never beat it, bro. It was impossible. And I used the cheats and everything, and I still couldn't beat it.
Come on, bro, you know?
But anyway.
But these people, they probably got a couple girls pregnant. Let's just go back just to remind you guys what we were talking about. This right here, look at this. You know what I mean? This right here did not turn good, you know? Well, it had a good ending. This guy here looks like a stalker in the green. Look at him. He's checking out.
Yeah,
You know, this guy in the green's checking out the girl in the blue.
teenager.
You know, and the cameraman is a pervert. Hopefully it was...
What year is this? I
I don't know. This looks like it would have been like...
2008?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It's crazy. Oh no, that's the drummer. Oh, he's the drummer, dude. Okay.
Well, whoever was recording, you know, hopefully they were minors too.
Oh shit.
Is that a girl or
No, it's a girl.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually sent that meme to Lalo Lucas, and I was like, "Look, it's
Shout
Lalo."
out to Lalo Lucas.
I was like, "It's Lalo at Vibras Del Lago trying to get papers."
Damn,
and he just
you know what I
laughed,
mean?
bro.
Look at that, man.
Hey,
I don't think that looks like Lalo. Oh, maybe he did get a haircut, huh?
yeah, nah, it's just more of the dynamic.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Trying to get
You know, get
that seedy sin, like they say, you know?
that CD sin.
I mean, sometimes that dude, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you see like some of these guys, like, they're like that short and they're just like But they all like pull up with the tall chick, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
they don't care,
and
bro.
the tall chick they like. I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Shout out to my.
hey, send this to car. You know? Hey, for my how do they say my wifey? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Or how do they say my like my
Esposa?
girlfriend? Hey, my
Mi
girl.
novia.
Whatever she want, you know.
Whatever
like,
she
and they
want.
always get her something nice, you know.
Damn, bro. They treat her right. Short Kings.
She's got the she's got the Esteban Madden shoes. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro. That looks like it's in Mexico, though.
Oh, dang,
It looks
really?
like she was visiting or something.
Oh,
She's
dude,
having the time of her life, bro.
bro. Could you imagine you're Mexican and you pull up with a, you know what I mean?
With a giant?
A giant gray, is that what they call them?
A giant gray. Hey,
Shout out to all the aliens, man.
Hey, shout out to all the white girls that show up to Vibras Del Lago. We get a lot of
It's
white
cool.
girls.
Oh, yeah. I like when they dance.
They love it, bro.
Yeah.
They love it. Either they served a mission in Mexico or Latin America,
really?
and they pull up to our parties. You could tell they're good girls too, bro. Like you could tell, like they don't drink the whole night, but they're just there to dance, bro.
Yeah.
It makes me happy that they can still show up and dance. So yeah, we have a lot of white girls that show up to our party, bro. Shout
Yeah,
out to them.
yeah, that's true.
Well, we have everything. If
Yeah.
you think about it, there's Asian girls, there's black girls, like it just depends.
Couple
on the-
sisters out there, you know.
couple sisters that come through,
Yeah.
Afro Latinas, you know.
Oh yeah.
But
No, but I do like when it's like this because it's like fun to sometimes like, you know what, I don't know how to dance that good, obviously, like we've talked about. Sometimes it's cool and like
yeah.
a guy that knows how to dance really good gets like a tourist or a foreigner and makes them like dance cool. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
La
yeah.
saca a bailar and they're like
They feel cool.
like they have so much fun. You can tell the girls they do that face. We're like,
They're just so happy,
you know,
bro. They're just so happy. That was me last night with la señora at the wedding, bro.
yeah.
Una señora she asked me to dance. Ya estaba grande. She was like in her 40s, and it's like the last songs of the night. And she's like, "Hey, ¿quieres bailar?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were playing banda, bro. They were playing quebradita.
Yeah.
So your boy got cocky on her, dude. Like I started like estaba quebrando, and she's a little older, bro. So she started smiling and laughing. She's like, "Ay, caray, like, ay, cabrón." Like, yeah, like, ay, güey. Like, she wasn't expecting your boy to go that hard, you know? And like for the first like 10 seconds, I'm not gonna lie, like we were off, bro. We were off beat. Like she threw me off. Like we were like not on beat at all. And then I finally was like, I stopped, and then I like picked it up, and then she like followed me because they just want to follow you, bro. You know, you have to lead them. But it was kind of cool, bro. I felt
you establish your dominance. So we're trying to say you feel dominant.
I felt dominant.
You felt in your pure masculine energy.
Yeah, bro. And she the first thing she told me when she came up to me was that she's like, "Oh, we were already dancing." She's like, "Oh, no te va a regañar, right?" Like kind of saying like, "Oh, no one's gonna like."
Oh yeah.
Like, are you with someone?
Yeah.
Here? And I was like, no. And then I looked over at her table because she was with like her daughter, bro. And her daughter was like 15 or something. So her daughter was kind of older, bro. Yeah. And her daughter was just sitting by herself while me and her were dancing. And I was like kind of close to asking her, like, kind of wanted to ask her for her.
Can I
like,
have your daughter's hand?
No. No, I almost wanted to ask her for her Facebook just to be like, you know, but I didn't. And then like, dude, Mexican women, bro, in Mexico or the older ones, they're so polite. They're like, "Oh, gracias." Like she thanked me for
Gracias,
dancing.
caballero.
Yeah, thanks for dancing with me. Like,
me divertí mucho, yeah.
Yeah, these young girls, they don't say thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because, you know, it is cool. Like, because for me, it's just like I don't know how to dance like that. You know what I mean? But like when it's cool, like que te saquen a bailar alguien that knows how to dance, it's fun.
Yeah.
Or even if you're just pretending, you know what I mean? Like the Mexican music. So the Mexican music, I think, is like one of the musics that's like more fun to dance with somebody else.
Yeah, you have to dance with someone else, bro.
Well, you can dance by yourself, but when you dance with somebody else, it makes it even more fun.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know what I mean? Like you can still have a vibe by yourself, but when you're dancing with somebody else, even if you don't know what you're doing, you're fooling around.
Yeah.
Or if somebody's like guiding you and moving you around, it's like it's still like fun. You know what I mean? Because you're like spinning around and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've had a couple girls spinning me around. Like,
well, it's fun. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I want to see you on my birthday getting danced like that, bro.
Huh?
I want to see you like that. You go into your own though. Come on. You always go into your own little corner, no? Like, hey, wait.
No, I usually start. I mean, I go in by the bar. I kind of chill there.
But I've seen you vibe with people and dance with them, like not pegados, but like with each other, like
yeah. Just
like just not
we do
grabbing
that
each other.
COVID dance a little bit.
Yeah, the COVID dance,
like a couple peacocks out there
Instead
showing each other our feathers.
Yeah, guys and girls.
Yeah. So that's what's cool. Like to me, it's like I want everybody's like if everybody's like cool. Because sometimes it's just like, bro, some people are like, when there's like a vibe that it's like, oh, no quiero bailar sometimes, you know?
You don't even want to go up by them.
It's like, bro,
Yeah.
why are you
here?
here?
Why
know
are you
what I
here?
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm just here to act a fool, to dance, to like, because nobody's playing this, you know what I mean? So
Exactly.
like, why didn't you have fun, you know? Like this lady, look how happy she is.
Yeah, dude. She's
You
having
know?
a blast.
A couple
Well,
Peruvians, they thought she was an alien a couple days later. You know?
fuck. They reported her.
R.I.P. to that lady, you know? A ver qué sigue.
¿Qué dice? Tu tía religiosa.
God damn, bro, this lady's got the Lord in her. Look at her.
Damn, dude.
Huh?
You did that same move at Vibras, bro. The arms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Señora,
It's just trying to...
También tengo pasos.
¿tienes pasos?
Ahí te va el de exorcizando. Échale.
Dicen que trae marcapasos. Exorcizando.
That pace, man.
Venga.
This lady. Dance on her way to see the Lord. Look at her. Throwing her sins away. This lady, huh? It's a 6-pointer right there. Look at her, huh? You know what dance she was doing? I'm going to pause really quick.
Which one?
She was doing that dance when Trump was throwing
the toilet
towels
The toilet
at the
paper.
Puerto Ricans.
The wipes, the towels.
Yeah, that's what she was doing right there. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
let's keep playing. See.
Traigo también el de haciendo la cruz.
Haciendo la
Échale.
Hey, pay attention, y'all. These are some moves you can do for the next Vibras.
Oh, damn.
You're gonna be doing this one at the next Vibras. huh?
I'm going to
La
have to
Cruz?
rewind this one. She's pretty...
Technique, dude.
You know what I mean? This...
Shout out to Pancho right here.
It's the one that you were dancing with yesterday. Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see, man. But you know what always happens is like when like you have an old grandma that's like fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like all the grandkids, like these guys are in the back that are already like in their 30s, they hype her up, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, dale, grandma, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, go fuck shit up, you know?
Yeah.
Tell her.
That's what we do.
Yeah. They probably got the grandma drunk and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was them.
Yeah.
She's like, ponte a bailar en tu tiempo para que vean que...
Hey.
That's the cross, right?
Yeah, La Cruz.
Damn,
I'm
bro,
gonna start
that
doing
shit.
that one for my birthday, bro.
Knock a couple fucking people out like that, dude.
Yeah, dude, keep all the negative energy away.
I guess we can go to this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny.
iPhones, bocinas, controles,
Oh, there's the bocinas.
Oh, it's still the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one.
Disculpe, ¿cuánto cuestan?
No, son gratis.
Gratis, ¿cómo que gratis?
Sí, aquí todo es gratis. Así es en Estados Unidos. Tenga, mire, llévese todo.
Gracias.
Damn, bro.
Ya viene el mes de renta y todavía no tenemos dinero.
Sí, es cierto. Pero, no, hombre, nomás vamos a agarrar más del árbol. Vente.
Oye, qué bueno, ya se me había olvidado que aquí el dinero crece en los árboles.
Te dije, pero ya con esto lo hacemos, ¿no? Que al cabo si ocupamos más, nomás venimos y ya.
Chin, trolas, ya se acabó el papel. Lili, ¿me pasas papel?
No,
Bueno, ya me voy a trabajar, bebés. Chin, trolas. Mira todo el mugrero de la lluvia de anoche. Lili, tráete una escoba, hay que limpiar todo este mugrero.
Yeah, and you guys didn't believe Trump when he said that all the Mexicans are on welfare and stealing all the money from the country. See what happens?
see what happens?
But I think that was a good video, man.
Yeah, it's a really good point,
Yeah.
man. The American dream is a lie, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not a lie, but you just gotta work, you know?
Yeah, you do have to work. Yeah.
You're not fucking playing soccer like all those kids fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you're that good, you can hit Santos from, 40 yards away.
No, I think even when I go to Mexico to visit family, you'll hear like one cousin or somebody that's considering coming over here, right? Oh yeah, I'm going to the US to make all this money, but it's like, bro, like, yeah, you're making decent money doing landscaping or construction, but then you don't realize you have to pay rent.
Yeah,
you got to buy groceries,
food,
gas, food, and like I know people that they live very minimal, like transportation. They don't have a car, but they're always asking someone for a ride.
Oh, that was the worst.
They want to get things for free. Like I have deals that come out here every year. They've been coming for 20 years. Every season, they don't have a car. Well, now he has a car. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but he would always be trying to get stuff for free, and it's like, You know, I shouldn't think that way because they always help us when we go visit them.
Yeah.
But you know, like you're out here hustling too, bro, and like people assume.
They assume that it's like that.
It's
so
that
easy.
easy.
It's like, oh man, this guy's like rich.
Yeah, the
Everybody
grass.
thinks that you're rich.
The grass is not greener on the other side.
Yeah, they'll like ask you for money. It's like, bro, come on, man. I'm over here.
Yeah.
I'm over here. I got a GoFundMe. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I got 3 GoFundMe set up right now in a Cash App. You know what I mean?
And a cash app. Yeah, I remember last time I went to my cousin. He was like, "Oh, ¿en qué trabajas allá, primo?" I'm like, "Oh, I do this and do this." He's like, "Why you do that?" He's like, "Why don't you like?"
You get to watch TikToks for a living?
Yeah, he's like, "Why don't you?" He's like, "Why don't you do like this or this? Get more money." You know, I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm trying." But he's like, "Oh, what kind of car you drive?" I'm like, "This," and he's like, "What the fuck? Why do you have that?" Like, kind of like, you know, being like, "Damn, bro, why don't you have your shit together?" You know, like you live in the U.S. way, you're like, you're slacking off, and it's like
Mexican American is what you should have told him. You know what I mean?
no, I'm like, I mean, like, yeah, I get it. Like, it makes you appreciative. Like, you had an opportunity, yes, but you got an opportunity anywhere. Like, you really do. Like, maybe Mexico's a little harder, but it's like I feel like you can. Like Jay-Z says, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Talking about New York.
New York, so that's why Mexicans got to get here first, bro.
Hey, there's a lot of Mexicans in New York.
Yeah,
there is
trying to make it,
a shit ton. But it's
But
not
they
always
made
what
it
it
to
seems.
Chicago, you know?
Or Chicago.
No, I'm just saying that I just think the thing was just like that. They don't understand that you have to work basically a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that it's like, duh, you got to work a lot when you're in the United States of America, you know?
Yeah. Invest. You gotta get your finances up. You know.
In your vest.
And
you
with
know?
that being said, you know, hit your boy up, Host Beefy, for Host Beefy Finances.
Financial advice, if you guys don't know how to manage checkbooks, calculators, read, anything like that, if you guys don't have hobbies, let me know. I'll put get your life together, okay?
There you go. This episode was sponsored by Host Beefy Finances. Yo, cuando ponen este cumbión en la peda.
Who's it supposed to be, Don Ramon, or who's this guy?
No, I think it's some random guy. Hey, shout out to the homeless guy dancing. Just kidding. Maybe he's not homeless.
But who was that, dude? Was that
I think it was just a that was in Mexico. You could tell it was in Mexico, yeah. It's just a random guy.
He had a shirt with Los Cowboys, no? That's what they say?
Yeah, but you know how it goes over there. They always have handy. They got all these old
he's wearing
retro
Monterrey
jerseys.
jersey. What is this? Look at him, man.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I always, when I go to Mexico, at least in the rancho, like, bro, like in our rancho, you'll see people wearing, like, we talked about thrifting last time. You see the people in Mexico wearing like classic like jazz sweaters, but it's because their family sent it to them like 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, somebody's got the suit that's the JFK got shot, and you know what I mean? It's got the, you know what I mean? Somebody's wearing that. You're like, bro, where'd you get this?
Where'd you get this, bro?
The CIA's been looking for it over in America. You got some random fucking guy selling paletas in Mexico wearing looking like John F. Kennedy, you know?
So
like,
shout out to all the freaking lower class, you know, saying ranchos, people in Mexico. They've been thrifting and wearing fucking recycled clothes.
Yeah, or sometimes they don't even know what the shirt means, you know what I mean?
No, they don't. It says "I love titties" or something.
Yeah.
And it's like an old guy. You're like, bro, like, why are you wearing that, bro? It's a pasta.
My body, my choice. They show up to that at church, you know?
Yeah. Doing the cruise.
Yeah, you know, but they don't know what they're even wearing. It's like, oh, me gusta cómo se ve.
Dude, I've seen that a couple times that you're just like, fuck, dude.
They're reading a shirt that's like something, you know,
Yeah.
crazy, you know, you're just like taking it. Oh, está bonita,
Yeah.
tiene un
Me gusta el
dibujo.
color.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tiene un monito ahí or something random.
Yeah.
like, do you know
Yeah, they
what
always
that
have that, un bonito, yeah.
Like, do you know
Dude,
what
they
that
always
says?
have like Disney shirts. Have you noticed in Mexico?
Yeah.
Bro, they're like 45. They're like a Mickey Mouse shirt. And they're like fucking excited.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
They got like a Mickey Mouse driving a fucking a Mexican car or something like that. You know? It's like,
Oh,
they do
yeah.
the bootleg and it's like a cool Mickey Mouse, or like Mickey Mouse holding the Mexican flag.
The bootleg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got him, or they got like what other people are like super famous in? I'm trying to think.
I've seen the Homer.
Oh, Los Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah, they always have Homer in like a Mexico jersey or like something random. Or Tweety.
Tweety and
Tweety.
The Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah. Oh,
Remember they got the tapetes in the car?
Yeah, bro. Or the buses
The
in Mexico.
floor mats? Yeah, they got the thing, you know? Dude, and that's like one of the first tattoos that everybody got over there. Everybody got
devil?
like Tasmanian Devils or, Sylvester.
That's crazy.
They got like Looney Tunes on
Yeah,
the,
bro.
you know?
Mexico's something else, bro.
Yeah, but I think that's funny. You see, like they're all like Las Doñas, they got the shirt like that, like the Looney Tunes. They got socks like that, you know.
Yeah.
Or the Flintstones. They always fuck with the Flintstones, you know.
Yeah.
Los Picapiedra, you know. And this guy,
Picapiedra.
that's what he was doing, Picapiedra, but that was a crack rock that he was picando. This is how he ended like this, you know. Picando piedra in the U.S. is something else.
I love the song. These guys always have the best
Maybe
dance
alguien
moves.
que le quite la silla when he was gonna sit down, you know?
No, when you see the Lotero. Yo, that's one of my favorite movies out of all time. People, you know, they get mad at Jack Black for.
Oh, that wasn't you?
No, no,
I thought it was
man.
you for a second, bro.
That's
I was like,
Esqueleto, bro. I used to call myself Esqueleto. You know,
I thought it was like Santos. What do you know? Yeah, but get your side hair un poco más, no?
yeah, I gotta grow out the whole.
Bro, you could be him for
Halloween?
Yeah, man.
I still got a month then. No, I don't know. I've been cutting the sides, so I can't.
You
put
have,
them on.
huh?
Yeah. You know what's funny is I wanted to do that costume a while, bro. Because my brother's shorter than me and he's a little bigger. He's not white though. But I was like, oh, you could be Nacho and I could be Esqueleto.
Yeah.
Pero ya no estoy Esqueleto, güey. Yo estoy medio mamey.
Yeah.
Mamey gains. Hey, but man, that's the only thing that I don't like about Utah is that we don't have an elotero walking around. You know, like California.
Yeah, well, I mean, here where I live, I have to fucking drive fucking
To a store. To a restaurant, right?
straight across. Like, I gotta go to West Valley or I gotta go to, like, where do I go to get an elote here, bro?
Probably West Valley, yeah. That's the only place.
Fucking sucks. Or, like, probably, like, Salt Lake, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an elotero in Salt Lake. I've seen like a paletero
Oh, yeah.
at the park.
He got my mom pregnant, you know what I mean? Le dio la paleta, you know?
Says when you see
No, I never seen a paletero, but I did get some Mexican ice cream at La Bonita. Have you been there?
Oh yeah.
Man, bro. Dude, and now, like, I guess they sell, like, you can get, like, a gallon of ice cream from their ice cream.
Of that flavor, you could just take it.
You just order, like, a gallon of, like, whatever flavor you want.
Damn.
So I was like, damn, I might have to go back get a gallon of, because
La
they got the Mexican
Michoacana?
vainilla. It's
Oh.
called La Bonita. It's in the indoor mall, Latino mall.
Oh no, I haven't.
They're on, like, Redwood, where El Morelense is.
Yeah.
Like, across, and
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's fine.
yeah, but they got good, bro, and it's, like, pretty cheap, and, like, they, like, the scoops are huge.
damn,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good.
That's how I was looking like that, but with no mayo, I just had
Without
ice cream.
vanilla.
Got some vanilla out there, you know?
That's one of my favorite movies, though. What's it? Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre?
Yeah, it's a pretty funny movie.
But yeah, elotes are good, but you know, which I like to go to the
You like esquites, don't you?
you know, skeet, you know?
You like the skeets.
Yeah, and esquite in Mexico, I mean, I had it with chicken feet. They put chicken feet in there.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
So
talking
they get,
about.
like, you have 2 chicken feet in there and you're esquite.
Bro, what the fuck?
And it's so
Do you like chicken feet?
you suck the knuckle clean, bro. Come on, boy. Huh? You don't you ever had a little
The knuckle.
you know, it looks like a little mini anal bead.
The fucking toe,
You
dude.
know, you're just like hitting those.
Look at your dog.
like-
He's looking at you crazy. He's worried. He's scared, bro.
They got like 6 knuckles of chicken
Oh God,
feet. Y luego tienen las
dude.
uñitas así. You can see the little uñas.
Dude, I never was nunca me acostumbré a comer eso, never.
No, it's just like skin, so it tastes good, bro. It's like skin and fat. Just like
I was eating a caldo the other day, and there was one in there, and I just went boop. Here, I'll put it to the side.
yeah.
I'm not used to eating it. What does it taste like? It's just cartilage or what?
It's just like basically like, you know, when you're
Skin?
eating like a skin. That's all it is.
Ugh.
So you know in el caldo how it has like the skin and you can eat it like in el caldo, like if they keep the skin on the chicken
Yeah,
and you can just like le mordas así, sabe así como.
tastes like that.
Yeah, it tastes exactly
But it
the
doesn't
same.
look like there's much meat in
It's like a
those.
little bit chewy, a little bit more chewy.
So you eat the whole foot.
You like suck everything out of it. You just like the knuckles and the bones. Like ahí. Nada más le chupas y-
God. Okay.
It's almost like a chicken wing when you like a flat.
Okay.
So you got some of that. So yeah,
I have to try it next time. Have you?
yeah, but the elotes, you know, and sometimes they get crazy with the prices too. You know what I mean?
Now
It's
they
like,
do,
bro,
yeah.
you're making an elote and
For
it's like,
$8.
bro, I can make 10 elotes for that.
Yeah, literally.
And sometimes they try to get too weird with like, oh, we don't use mayonnaise, we use Miracle Whip. You're like, bro, I don't know. Sabe mejor. It's like, bro, it tastes like shit.
And
you know?
nowadays they put like hot Cheeto.
yeah, they try to do those.
The hot Cheeto.
But then they get too crazy. Like they do that and then try to hot Cheeto y le ponen queso.
Queso, yeah.
Like that American cheese, like the nacho cheese.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not good, you know?
It's not the same
Just keep it
anymore.
classic, bro. Like,
Yeah, they get crazy with these. Damn, I'm getting hungry. But
I think I could probably do a hot Cheeto one. I never tried it, but I could probably do a hot Cheeto one. But I wouldn't want like American cheese. Just put queso on mine.
yeah, regular cheese.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're coming here close to an end here,
Close
ladies
to
and
an end,
gentlemen.
man. This guy, that dirty Sanchez on him. Look at him.
That creamy cream, dude. He's about to throw his corn. Bye.
Oh, that was she with the old lady, huh?
Yeah. Nadie. Bailes en México.
Oh yeah, knocking the dust off of her.
A ver, ¿cuál tú? When the security gets...
Oh yeah, this is true, bro. It's a couple bleeders.
¿Por
That
qué te
brother right
tardas
there. Did you
tanto
see
en
him?
bañarte?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was the last one.
That was the last one.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
repeating.
Let's go. I'm just gonna go back to the bruh.
To the
Because I think the
brother.
last one is that's like a true story right there. When somebody gets a salon, you know,
Yeah.
like
The
they rent
security
it
guard.
and they always have some sort of security over in the back, you know, and
It's either a white guy or a black guy.
he's like supposed to be checking alcohol, but you got all the other kids from earlier, the cholos and stuff. They're all drinking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this guy's watching it, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, no, straight up.
And then they always like, oh, they try to make him dance and stuff like that. You know, it's like, "Que baile."
Yeah. Mexicans always trying to get everybody to dance,
Yeah,
bro.
"Que baile."
Cops show up, they're trying to get the cops to dance.
Oh yeah, dude. But that's like I think we talked about this before, where that's like the ultimate peer pressure. It's like Mexican peer pressure.
It's to dance.
Well,
Or
no,
just
like
overall.
that little chant. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if so it's like nobody like let's say you don't want to like try crack. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're gonna do crack cocaine. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. You know? And they're like, que le pruebe, que la pruebe, and like, dude, and then like the whole like everybody starts saying it. You know? Like if there's like 100 people, the whole 100 people would start saying, que la pruebe.
No, man.
You know, so then it's like, dude, you got to do it, you know?
Yeah, man.
So they do that with everything, you know?
Yep.
Like you got your tios that they hate each other, their marriage is falling apart, and then it's like, que la bese, que la bese. And la besa con el bat, you know, from the freaking piñata.
Con la escoba.
Oh yeah, man.
That was what happened earlier.
Yeah, but I think that's like the ultimate, like at the party. That's like, I think that's might be one of my favorite things to do at a Mexican party, bro.
Peer pressure.
Just that little chant, you know?
Bro, don't you remember we have a story of that moment?
What?
And I always make fun of Lalo for it. It was at the Pura Vida
the
show.
Pura Vida showcase.
And he-
Mucha ropa. We were like, otra,
And-
otra,
yeah.
too. We were starting the chats, yeah.
And then don't you remember the specific thing that happened?
That he took his shirt off.
No. Like, well, that was one of them. But then later in the night, remember they were giving out gifts, and Rocky was like, "All right, whoever dances on Host Beefy," or I can't remember what they said. We'll get a free
I can't
shirt.
remember.
And then his cousin got close to you or something. And then I started chatting, beso. And dude, his cousin got fucking heated. He was drunk, bro. He was drunk. He was already like plastered. He turns around and he comes up to me. He's like, hey, güey, que como que beso, güey. And I'm like,
Beso est.
and I was like, hey, güey, es puro pedo, güey. No te... I was just like, es puro pedo, güey. Así like, just dusting it off, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's puro pedo, güey. Like, it's all good, bro. Don't trip. And he's like, no, que.
Aquí me estaba viendo una morra. You know, those
Yeah,
things like
he
that?
started getting like heated, like offended. And he walked away. And then he comes back again, bro. He did this 4 times. He's like, hey, güey, ¿qué? ¿Hay un problema o qué, güey? And I'm like,
Que no me diste beso.
and I was like, no, güey, es puro pedo. Ese es mi compa ahí, like, you know? And he's like, nah, que ¿estás seguro? Like, he just wanted to fight, bro.
Maybe he wanted to ask me out, bro. He wanted to make sure.
Maybe. And I
You
called
know?
him out.
But we were friends.
Yeah, dude. And I told Lalo about it. I was like, bro, your cousin was trying to fight me, dog.
Oh, come on. Have you seen Lalo's? Lalo, come on, bro.
I was
Man,
like,
he's
it's your
you're
cousin.
the strongest one in your whole familia, man. We've seen a couple, they're looking like a couple tripods out there, dude.
Tripods. Yeah, dude.
You know, so I'm not gonna be scared, but yeah, Mexican party's the best. I would say probably got the best parties, no? Mexicans?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Or
Something unexpected happens. You got family drama.
yeah,
You got people getting pregnant. You got love happening.
Drunk tío.
You know what I mean? You got somebody that's almost gonna die. They always bring like la tía that's got the oxígeno and shit like that.
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
They don't care.
And that's what I'm saying. Something's going on, and there's gonna be a fight outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like everything. Like,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like the cool thing to do. Like, if you're sober and you want to be like in a cool party atmosphere, you just go to a random Mexican party, and like you'll be like, oh, this is why I'm sober, and you can enjoy all the fun. You can just see everything. You know,
You can see everything in one night. Yeah.
Yeah. But not going to shit, but it's like something sort of shit, but
Something's
it's
going
fun,
on.
you know? Somebody has a baby there. It's like, oh, man, it's like the circle of life, you know?
And with that being said, this is the Vibras Del Lago show, and we want you to enjoy yourself just like this, you know? I think next Vibras Del Lago, we're going to get the security guy or the front door guy to...
The black guy?
No, he hasn't been there. He hasn't been there
anymore?
No.
Oh, they got a new one?
Yeah, there's been another guy.
No wonder I haven't gone, bro.
Yeah, there's been another guy. I don't know what happened to him. There's been another guy, but we're gonna get the new guy to dance or something.
You
Maybe
think
the
so?
bartender.
Maybe the bartender. He watches this, you know? So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout
and
out to the bartender.
hopefully, I wanted the bartender. I thought you were going to bring him today, man.
Should I? Can I? Should I bring him?
Yeah, I thought I
Oh,
wanted
I
to
didn't
talk to
plan
the
it for
bartender.
today. I just mentioned it, but I can tell him
You can tell him, hey, you know,
if he wants to come through.
talk about bar stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe you can find a couple bar videos.
bar memes, so he can get.
No, yeah, because you know people say, mix these two drinks, and they like, you know,
And they're horrible?
They're horrible. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you know. But that's it, I think, right?
Yep, that's it. Anyways, thank you for tuning in.
Saludos. Leave a
Saludos.
like, share with somebody. You know.
Yeah, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you for tuning in to the Vibras del Lago show. Pow, 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 pow. Kitty, kitty.